All right, so let's look at some specialists and specialties. Pulmonology or thoracic medicine would be the field of medicine concerned with the respiratory system. You would go to a pulmonologist, an internist, or a pulmonary disease or chest specialist. Chest or thoracic surgeons would obviously be the ones who are doing the surgery on you. Otorhinolaryngologist, make sure you can spell that word. Now it seems like a mouthful, and it literally is, but break it into its small pieces. Otorhinolaryngologist, put them together, otorhinolaryngologist. So literally the specialist in the study of the ear, the nose, and the voice box, the larynx. But that translates into modern English medicine as ears, nose, throat, and ENT. So an otorhinolaryngologist is an ENT, but ENT, the literals don't match. Some terms to know. Diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing is correct breathing. It's taught to singers and public speakers. So again, most of us do not think about breathing. It's just an unconscious act, but it's vital and necessary to the human body. So again, if you're sitting down, you might be hunched over, and so that's going to impede your ability to breathe properly. So, so when you're breathing, try to allow your abdomen to expand during the inspiration and contraction, and keep your shoulders from moving up and down. And imagine that your torso is a box. And imagine you're making that box stretch forward to back. Then you're making that box stretch side to side. So as you breathe, concentrate on breathing in and out from the, expand yourself like a box from the front to back, and then from side to side. And then expand your chest in all four directions, So head up, shoulders back and down. Give yourself some space to breathe. Intubation, literally the process of putting a tube in, so someone needs assistance breathing. Inspiration, expiration. So Joe and Jane would call that inhalation, exhalation, or breathing in versus breathing out. Inspiration, expiration. Now again, notice the word inspiration has a different meaning in other contexts in English. You might be inspired to do something, whereas in this chapter, inspiration is just talking about the process of breathing in. Paroxysm. Paroxysm is a spasm or seizure. Sputum. Sputum is the stuff that we cough, we hack up, we spit up from the lungs, the bronchi, and the trachea out through the mouth. Now there are four kinds of sputum, so do know the four different kinds: mucoid, mucopurulent, purulent, and serous. So mucoid, your word elements tells you that means that it resembles mucus, and you'd be absolutely right. Purulent, if you don't already know, make sure you know that purulent is a $5 word for pus. So purulent, it's pussy. Mucopurulent, it's pussy and mucousy. And then serous is kind of watery thin. Pyrosis, heartburn, versus pyrexia, fever. And halitosis, bad breath. Let's go ahead and do some singulars and plurals before we stop. So bronchus, bronchi, not bronchi, bronchi. Bronchiolus, bronchioli. Glottis, glottides. Pleura, pluri. Rhonchus, rhonchi. Now notice Those two words, rhoncus and bronchus, look very similar, but they are totally different things. Thorax, thoraces, and